Hey, so we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I don't know how I got talked into this, but what's gonna happen is the four dudes that you see before you. We're all gonna pick different characters, and we're gonna be voice acting them, and this is not gonna go well.
The four dudes.
Because JC's not in on this. You
Yeah,
have Mitchell.
Not a dude, apparently.
You have Ethan. And
Three
you have
Ziggy, by the way.
Yeah, you can't.
Trying to promote yourself on my channel.
I'm gonna be editing this video too.
Jonathan 1205, bro.
You can't see me, but I exist as a person.
Hold on, I think they can see you.
There's no way. I'm so far out of
No,
it.
if you move the chair over, then
Let
we
me
can
just
see
get
you.
my foot in there.
Actually, move the chair in front of you, so otherwise you actually can't see Ethan.
No one needs to see me.
Everybody needs to see you.
I'm a. How about that?
All right, Mitchell, start us off.
All
'cause
right,
you
let's
probably
go.
know more about this game.
All right. So this first warning is very important. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a safe experience playing this game. So, as a veteran of depression for 2 years
That's
now,
a better.
we are going to start this shit up. Let's get in it. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, I agree that we are at least 13 years of
You
age.
only have to be 13 for
And
this game.
yeah, it's yeah.
Jesus.
Okay, let's go. We are. Look at it.
Okay, who is everyone's best girl?
I'm just gonna pick the leftovers. I don't know who you.
No,
picked
it's
it.
Monica for sure.
I mean,
Monica, Yuri.
Where's the
Mitchell, who's your best girl?
Yuri.
It's Yuri.
Yuri, my best girl is Sayori.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have 2 Yuris, a Monica. I don't know who anybody is.
but no, I'm, okay, everybody list your girl.
Do you-
Sayori.
Does this have
My
a?
best girl is Yuri.
Does
Yeah,
your computer have speakers?
What?
Does your computer have speakers?
Right there.
Yeah.
No. This... All right, new game. A new game or load game?
New game.
New game.
New game.
All right, wait.
Who are we gonna be?
JC, what's gonna be your name?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't care.
Yuki.
Okay, so
Weeaboo.
type in I don't know, I don't care.
No, Weeaboo.
What?
That's not.
Wee boss.
No.
We boss.
Oh hell yeah!
Weeaboo.
We have
Mitchell, there
boss.
should be 2
There we
E's.
go.
We a
Yeah.
boss?
Press
Wee
Fine,
OK.
we a boss.
Press OK.
Way a boss.
Absolutely.
Wee boss.
Alrighty, there we go.
Awesome.
We'll see how well I can do. Are you?
Are you
Sayori?
Sayori?
Wait,
Alright.
so then who am I?
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air. Mitchell's heading from like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to
Wait,
herself.
so you're Monica, he's Sayori,
That girl's
you're
Sayori,
Yuri.
my neighbor and good friend since we were children.
Wait, then who's the 4th girl?
You
that
know,
I'm
the
gonna
kind of
play?
friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
I don't want obliviously close to your mouth.
I overslept again. I kill you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Ew, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, weird boss.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something.
Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
Oh.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, we're boss. Have you decided on a club to join yet?
A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either.
That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. and one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
Oh, hell yeah.
Look at the five of us.
Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me.
Hashtag too real.
And I know you're happy now, but I doubt the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you.
Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me you'll try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yeah!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head.
Screen wipe. Thanks for the sound effects, my
The
dude.
school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Hello?
Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left at the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out since I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
Know what?
Well, you could come to my club.
Sayori,
Yeah?
there's no way I'm going to your club.
Meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club.
God, and this is where it starts.
Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure that she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Am I Natsuki? Oh, God.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay?
Yes, let's get
Screen wipe.
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
everyone, the new member's here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. Huh? I glance around the room.
Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sorry, always says nice things about you.
This is Natsuki.
Yes.
Yes.
Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Way to kill it. Oh.
Oh, my voice is kind of gone.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a boss.
Welcome to the club.
Dot. Could you not do that toward the mic, please?
All words escape me in this situation.
You might as well put the mic back up on the table if you're gonna be.
This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
Damn right it is. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it.
Sorry.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour
You're an
attitude,
idiot.
whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize.
Sasuke?
Her small figure makes me think that she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
No,
Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears to be comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right?
That's right. It's great to see you again. We a boss?
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic.
Hell yeah.
Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
Come sit down, Real Boss. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes.
Hey, I made them. I'll get. Oh my god, my throat. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Oh, okay. Are you ready? Ta-da!
That was beautiful.
Red!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute!
I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet.
My crack.
I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite?
Lick my ass.
I finally bite down.
Gotta take a bite, gotta take a bite.
The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good.
Damn straight.
Thank you, Natsuki.
Fuck yes. Oh, what? Why are you thanking me? It's not like I...
Haven't I heard that somewhere before?
made them for you or anything.
Huh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said...
Well, maybe. But not for you know. Dummy!
Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teacher gives us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know?
I believe you. Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
I was afraid of this question. Something tells me that I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori.
Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
Well,
Bring that ass here.
I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member of any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know,
Kakarot.
to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget, publicity, and how to prepare for events.
Ron.
I'd much rather something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monica's a really good leader.
Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Go fuck yourself.
We'll do our best.
Awesome.
Is she a pig? Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal.
Enthusiasm.
Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three.
God, I love literature.
Hell yeah.
Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining.
I don't have big titties, though.
Damn.
Pledge
So I
to-
still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature.
So, yeah, boss, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up.
No shit.
It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Closet weed. Yuri.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment she walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually impress me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
No kidding.
Nice
Anyway,
spoilers,
I've been
Lars.
reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp at something I can relate to on the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you.
Yuri.
Oh, I guess you could say that.
Damn it, Yuri.
But if But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. So real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, or only for a brief moment.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Oh, why is that?
No tits. Oh.
Okay.
Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Weebs. Never mind. Weebs.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting.
No, fuck.
It looked like you were working on a poem called
Don't say it out loud! Give it back!
Fine.
Yay, your cupcakes, your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are.
I'm so fucking kawaii.
Sayori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders.
Ooh.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't.
My throat.
Not a very confident writer yet?
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. It takes a large penis, too.
Nice.
The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
In the penis.
And a penis. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing them even the deepest reaches of your heart.
I'm so getting demonetized for this.
Great. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example to help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Dot.
Oh, thank you.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
God, I'm best girl. Okay!
Damn!
I have an idea, everyone.
We fight for best girl.
Yeah,
question
you're-
mark?
Question mark?
Dot.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share it with each other. That way, everyone's even.
Dot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right? We of us.
Monica smiles warmly at me once again.
Oh.
Hold on, there's still one problem.
Who's best girl?
I can't read.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought.
Look at all of these girls.
All four girls stare
What
back
the
at me with
fuck?
dejected eyes.
What did you do?
But
I'm sorry, I thought...
Bring that ass here.
Me, boss.
you all,
We're gonna fight for best girl.
I'm defenseless against these girls.
I want
How-
the dick.
How am I
You're
supposed to
mad
make
dumb
a clear-headed
dog.
decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
Dude, that's a really good price to pay.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club.
Give me your Magnum Dong.
Magnum Dong. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Oh.
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Fuck
Hey.
off, Sayori.
You really did scare me for a moment.
if you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Hell
Not a
yeah.
blood pact.
Oh god. Blood
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone.
Right. This
I
magnet.
think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share.
Monica looks over at me once more.
We have awesome. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills?
Probably.
I already feel the anxiety
Slam
welling
poetry,
up
my dude.
inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Red Boss, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right. Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yeah!
Screen wipe.
Wait, can I go pee?
You right now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go.
Okay,
Right
awesome.
now. We'll hold it.
Awesome.
You have no more lines anyway.
Yeah.
I guess that's technically the first
Oh.
episode or
Yeah,
something.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Or is this gonna be one long cut?
Well, okay.
Oh.
How long has this been going?
This like 30 minutes.
You don't
is this-
have any more lines for what? You can go pee.
Yeah, go pee, my dude.
Just keep reading.
Go pee.
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home.
Call if you need any help.
The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica.
Of course, Monica. Of course, Monica.
Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club?
Oh.
Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. All
Get
right.
yourself a harem.
I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
All right, Sean. This is all up to you.
Yep.
It's time.
It's
to
time.
write.
Yay!
But I'm thinking
Oh.
So you like Yuri?
Yeah, I'm going
You
for.
like Yuri?
I'm going for Yuri.
Oh yeah, I'll give you tips, but you gotta say the first
Out of
one.
curiosity, are there like checkpoints in this where you can save a game or whatever?
Yes.
Yeah, we can save right now.
You can save right now.
Oh, so there's
Save
no
right
like
now.
designated checkpoint. It's just whenever. Save
There's
it.
like, there's 9 pages of saves.
Holy
Whatever
crap.
9 times 6 is.
All right. What do you want? Remember,
four.
Yuri likes horror.
I know. Misfortune.
Unlucky.
What?
Sorry, it's fine. Sayori's supposed to go.
Philosophy. Philosophy.
That's not gonna work.
What?
I'm just gonna tell you right now, it's not gonna work.
Infinite.
It's not gonna work either.
But-
Oh, it
Yeah,
did.
it is.
No
It
I
did.
don't know
way.
what the fuck you're talking about.
It did.
Nightgown.
Why not go with horror?
Nightgown.
Okay.
Yes, boy.
Let him play his own game.
Hopeless.
Oh god. Yeah, that's Sayori.
That's deep.
Melancholy.
Damn.
Alrighty.
Gorilla's album or some shit?
Graveyard.
Fond melancholy.
Alrighty.
Natsuki's are the easiest.
I feel like she is. Like, oh, she was on the weeb shit.
Atone.
Need me a depressed
Disarray.
life.
Oh,
Nice.
Sean's
Wow.
game.
Grief.
That's true.
Okay. Good. Wait, where is it? Good.
Okay.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh.
Curveball.
Yeah,
Damn,
see it happen.
I can't read this poem.
Shit. No, I remember it. It wasn't landscape. Try Inferno.
What the,
What the
fuck?
fuck?
Oh,
No
it
way.
worked. Okay.
Okay.
I
No
see
way.
you.
Disoriented.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay.
That face with no depressed GF.
Despise.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, cool. Entropy. Oh, no, wait. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Is that a
Oh.
physics reference? Excuse me.
Yeah.
We're all
Can you
going towards
calculate
entropy.
that, please?
Let's not
You're
calculate
like a
it.
solid 10 or 20.
Contamination.
Okay.
Holy shit!
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Meager. Try that one. Yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Tears.
These
Oh,
motherfuckers
wait, no,
suck.
no, yeah.
These
Oh,
motherfuckers
Oh,
suck.
unlucky.
Unlucky. You hate to see it happen.
Broken.
It's fine. Who's your second best girl?
Oh,
No,
unlucky.
Okay, second best girl is Sarah, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Portrait.
Portrait. No.
You sure you want to go with portrait?
Yes, do it. Too late.
Do it. Do it.
All right.
Yeah.
Ah.
See.
Doki Doki's in there.
That's gonna be Natsuki.
No spoilerina.
Sparkle.
Uncanny.
Okay.
All right. Judgment.
No fucking way.
Dude, man.
And
Misery.
Awesome.
you don't want suicide.
Sorry, that's okay.
I mean, both of them would be Sayori.
Alright.
I love that suicide is always an
Alright, hold on.
option.
Stop here. Stop here.
Are we done?
I'm gonna make 2 videos, and then we can continue this tomorrow.
There's like
Yeah.
54 different save
Next
spots
time
you can
on
save.
No,
Game
so-
Grumps.
Next time.
You have to save
Wrong
it.
show.
What's our group? What's our group called?
We are
The Weebosses.
The
Wee
Weeboos.
I think we're gonna stop there on this.
Can we be
I
Kid Rock and the Otakus?
Can we be?
think there's already a Kid Yuki in the Otakus.
Yeah,
Yeah, there definitely is.
Can we be JC and her bitches?
GC and her bitches.
I
Hell
think that's
yeah.
spelled yeah, just
Can I be the
Big
pig?
J, Big C,
JC and her bitches.
and JC and her bitches, or JC and her harem.
JC's bitches.
Oh no, I lost my yellow bracelet.
JC's bitches.
JC's bitches.
Is that okay?
JC's
Yes.
britches.
JC's bitches.
JC's
JC's
Alright.
bitches.
Alright.
Alright, so when JC's bitches.
This has been JC's bitches playing Doki Doki
DDLC,
Literature Club.
the original.
The best,
So,
the best video
When
game.
we come back, we'll pick up where we left off.
We the best music.
Yeah,
and
and
that's copy.
Can I practice my sign off?
Sure.
yeah, might as well.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and keep in mind if you disagree with everything that we did or that we said,
Hit that notification bell down below
leave a comment.
to get notification
Leave
every
it-
time I upload.
Leave a comment down below, and just remember, what helps us out the most is if you smash that like button and follow,
Smash.
Real,
You smash that.
real
Hit
sad
that
guy hours.
notification bell.
subscribe to all of our channels, so that way we can keep bringing you the content that we love, even though YouTube.
None of us love this.
Real sad guy hours. Caress that motherfucking like button real quick. Thank you.
Caress it.
Caress that motherfucking.
This
Okay,
is
wait, bye.
this is 3 Ziggy in the
Bye.
J in the